Hi everyone. So it's the night before the big day. She did amazing today. Still feeling great. Still no fevers. Barely any nausea. No headaches. No pains anywhere. She's not fatigued. She's able to walk around still independently, do so many things. The doctor said she's like the perfect patient going into transplant. Her white blood count went from 300 to 200. So the perfect thing would be for her to be to 0, but it's fine if she's not. We finally have collected from my uncle all of the stem cells needed, or enough stem cells needed to go into her body tomorrow. The removal of the stem cells took a little over 7 hours, but we got enough. And first thing tomorrow, well, not first thing, but around 10-11 tomorrow morning is when they're going to give her the stem cells. They're just going to hang the baggie up to where they have her IVs hanging, and they're going to hook her up to it. I'm not really exactly sure how long it's going to be, but I'm sure it'll probably be a couple of hours. And they're just going to put the stem cells into her. The process itself of the actual transplant is so easy, and it's not dangerous. She's not getting cut open. It's not a surgery. It's the nurses say it's pretty boring. They're not going to take her to another room. They're not bringing any special machines. It's nothing, too crazy. It's really easy. The only thing that is difficult about this transplant are what could possibly be side effects, rejections, like the stem cells themselves could not accept my mom's body as if it was their home. The stem cells themselves could attack her, and that's what is graft versus host disease. The stem cells don't recognize her body, and they don't want to take, and they just start attacking her body, and that would be the worst complication ever. She could have all kinds of infections from that. It'll attack her liver, and she could have liver failure, and obviously I don't even want to say it out loud, but there could be so many complications with graft versus host disease. And the reason why her brother is donating for her is because they did extensive testing, blood testing, with all of her brothers and her sister. And her brother that is donating his stem cells was a perfect match with her. And what I mean by that is they do, first they do one blood testing, and they see that my uncle is the only one that could possibly be a match. So then they do a lot more blood testing, and it came back that he was a match. And there is only a 25% chance that that one individual sibling from same parents will be a match. So we were very fortunate, because we've heard so many stories of people that have like 8 brothers and sisters and no one is a match. So they have to find a match from an unrelated donor somewhere around the world, with people that sign up with a bone marrow registry to be donors, and hopefully they find matches. But we were fortunate enough that one of my mom's brothers was a match. And the reason why the doctor wanted to do that was because since they are compatible, there's a high chance of tricking the stem cells into thinking that they're still in the same body, which is why it's my uncle who's doing it. And the reason why, for example, me or my brother or any one of her cousins or aunts and uncles can't be donors, because we wouldn't be a match, because we're not her siblings from the same parents. You have to be from the same parents to have, you know, that matching DNA, that matching blood type. And so we were very fortunate that one of her brothers was the one, and he's our hero. He's done so much to get ready for all of this, and I'm so glad that he's finally going to be able to rest, and his job is pretty much done today, and we're just ecstatic. They're ecstatic, and we're so close to the end. So close. We're 9 days away from it being 1 year since my mom heard the words, "You have cancer," and we're getting so close to it being finally over. We're so excited because all the nurses are saying that tomorrow is going to be her brand new birthday, because these stem cells are basically going to turn her immune system, her blood into she's going to be like a twin version of my uncle. So she's like being reborn tomorrow, which is a pretty cool concept. That's pretty neat. So I hope I kind of explained graft versus host disease a little bit, and why it's important to have a compatible person to donate stem cells, and why it's important to have stem cells from a person who's compatible with you. So I guess that's it for tonight. We're gonna get some rest, have an early day tomorrow. They're gonna give her more anti-rejection medication and antibiotics, so that she doesn't catch anything, since she's still extremely neutropenic and vulnerable to getting sick. But we're taking it easy tonight. Hopefully we can get some rest, and we have a long day ahead of us tomorrow. I can't wait. So if you guys have any questions, you guys want me to further explain anything, please leave some comments below, and I will be glad to answer them as soon as I get a chance to. So everyone, have a good night. Keep us in your thoughts and prayers, and send us good vibes, and we love all of you for loving my mom. I love everyone for loving my mom. So thanks everyone for all of your support, and I'll keep you guys updated. Goodbye.